very much. No, it's ready. Here's what I was saying where you were talking about, like breakfast sandwich. I agree. I even say that this one is better than the bagel steak and egg from McDonald's. Okay, very good. Let's jump on to the next one because I'm excited. I want to see if sous vide made it better. Sous vide will take a little bit longer, but let's see if it's any juicier, more flavor. Let's take it, guys. All right, let me know if there's any difference on the flavor, yeah? Yes. All right, cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Oh my god, this one's definitely better.
It's so much better. It is ridiculous how much better it actually is.
Oh yeah. I was confused at first because it was so juicy, like that's the sauce. I took a bite with no sauce. Look, there's juices on my fingers right now. I never had juice on my fingers from chicken like this.
It's so much better, everybody. It's like night and day. But I would like to know for you.
It really is night and day. How much more tender and juicy it is compared to.
Holy shit!
This one is much better, much juicier, much more flavorful, and overall a better bite. Obviously, it takes more time. You got to go through the process of actually making it sous vide first. I will say this though, I have a feeling this one has a crispier batter. This is more crunchy and crackly and crispy. This one is a little bit more soggy, but it's so juicy. That is phenomenal. You know what I mean?
I would say that first one gives you like that KFC crunch, whereas this second one is kind of like that Chinese fried chicken feel.
100%. Either way, what is really important is you nail the sauce, everybody. Because even if your fried chicken is a little bit dry, you fix it with the sauce. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Wherever you're headed, Discount Tire wants to get you there safely. That's why we created Trip.
Hey, I'm finally demanding the future of everything. I don't know about you, but I spent the weekend refreshing for updates on our favorite interstellar visitor. That comet or question mark 3i Atlas, it is up to a little bit more strangeness. So last week we told you that 3i Atlas was getting way brighter, way bluer as it got close to the sun. Well, now there is a new report from NASA that shows that 3i Atlas might be picking up a little speed in, quote, non-gravitational acceleration. What does that mean? Well, basically, it means it's being propelled by some other force besides gravity. Maybe it's thrust burning off a chemical compound near the sun, which happens natural.
Maybe.
Comets usually burn off some of those chemicals, and that's what you see in that big cloud afterwards. And we would see a very big cloud around it once we get a very good visual soon, but we haven't yet. In the meantime, the hype is in overdrive, with headlines jumping straight to conclusions. Alien ship uses an engine. I mean, we're not there yet. Before we jump to any of those conclusions, let's go straight to the source on everything interstellar travel. That is Harvard professor Avi Lowe, back again to help us break some of this down. Professor, always great to see you. So you were hinting at a little bit of this last time we talked. Now, non-gravitational acceleration. Like, how much acceleration are we talking?
Well, thanks for having me. It was the observatory, which is a millimeter wave set of sensors that presumably detected the 3i Atlas as it approached perihelion, closest approach to the sun. And what it discovered is a deviation by 4 arc seconds in right ascension from the expected path, and that's very significant, statistically significant. I calculated, given the level of acceleration that they inferred that was reported on the Jet Propulsion Lab website for 3i Atlas, that corresponds to evaporation of about a sixth of the mass of the object to give it that kind of a boost as a result of recoil. It's a very significant fraction of the mass of the object, and I calculated it based on momentum conservation. The material flowing away from the object in one direction gives it a kick in the opposite direction. There is no way out of that, and under relatively conservative assumptions.
Sorry, bro.
Molecules or dust.
Too eager.
One gets the features of the object had to be evaporated. So that means that if it's a comet, a natural comet, it should be surrounded by a cloud of gas that carries 5 billion tons or more, and the object itself was losing a significant fraction of its mass. So that means when we